Hello, family! It's Finny Poo, all that good stuff. Alright, hi, how's it going? Welcome, Racing Fan, welcome, Buzzworld, to the live stream. Glad you could make it. I saw beforehand Cindy and Surge on there as well. Welcome to the live stream, guys. Glad you could make it. Today is the day. That's not your intro. Fine. Hello, family, my name's Finny Poo, and welcome to Animal Crossing. There you go, is that better? Isn't that better? Hopefully that's better. Well, today is the day for the KK Slider concert. I think it's gonna drop us in right away. This should be good. That's better. Okay, good. All right. What do we got, Isabel? Hello there, everyone. Right now in Findiana is 2:30 p.m. on Wednesday, July 2nd, 2025. Now for today's announcements. Today we have a visitor staying at the campsite. Alright. Go meet our guests in person, find out more about them. And everyone, I'm pleased to inform you that the Able Sisters Tailor Shop is open on Findiana. Tailor Shop will have fashion items you'd expect, as well as custom design gallery. It's a great chance for everyone to enjoy new styles and maybe start our own Findiana trends. And of course, we'll be holding a special ceremony to celebrate the happy news. If you're interested in participating and have some time, please check in with Tom Nook at Resident Services. Now let's see, to wrap up today's broadcast, I have a very special announcement. The incredible, amazing musician KK Slider is here visiting Findiana. Not only that, but Mr. Slider has graciously agreed to put on a special concert for everyone on the island. Stand by for a direct feed from the concert venue. I hope you all enjoy the show. Alright, here we go. Hey Findiana, it's real groovy being here today. Feels like this dream I once had when I was just a scruffy pup with a shoebox guitar. I was dreaming of hitting out on my own, wandering wherever my road would take me. Hi, how's it going, Cindy? Welcome to the live stream. Dreaming of finding a magical place where cool cats like you would come together to see a stray like me. Sorry about that, I do run on. Time to get your fingers snapping. Right on, this one goes out to all you cool cats on Findiana. I call it Welcome Horizons. Here we go. There we go. And the credits roll. We done did it. It's weird starting the stream with the credits, but you know what? We'll take it. We made it to 3 stars. We made it to 3 stars with no time travel. We did it all manually. Ah, feels good. Feels good, man. You love to see it. I'm just absorbing the song right now. It's bringing me back good memories. Can he be nostalgic for something from 5 years ago? I guess. I find it interesting that it goes through like all the different seasons. So like spring, I think, is like the cherry blossoms, summer's the shooting stars and fireflies, autumn is the leaves, and then it had snow for the winter, which I think is really cool. I mean, I have a lot of nostalgia for Smash Bros. Tournaments. Hey, if another Smash Bros. Comes out, I want to do another me tournament thing. There it is. Thank you so much. Maybe I'll catch you next time. There we go. There it is, everybody. Oh, hi, Tom. Tom was waiting. You haven't paid your loan yet. Give me my bells or I'll break your knees. Anyway. Hello, Finn. Did you enjoy KK's concert? It was wonderful, wasn't it? I'm overjoyed that we could get him to play here. It's a special thing for sure. As a commemorative gift, I have his song Welcome Horizons for you. Oh, thank you! To listen to it, you'll need an item that can play music. I do hope you enjoy it. I have some big news too. KK is apparently very fond of our island now. He's going to perform the show every Saturday evening from now on. It really is amazing. Findiana was once a deserted island, but now we can host important concerts. So thankful to you and everyone else on this island. I guess my getaway package idea was a success. I hope Findiana remains an enjoyable place to live for a long time to come. With your help, it will. Speaking of which, I've developed a new app that should help you make the island even more inviting. Let me send it to you now. Here we go. We got the Island Designer app, baby. That's what we've been waiting for. App I've just sent you is called Island Designer. It's a special app from Nook Inc. that gives residents the ability to take part in bold island development. And at first, you'll only have permission to create paths, but you can use miles to access more options, like different kinds of paths and permits for changing our cliffs and rivers. Once you get a taste of island design, I think you'll want more. I encourage you to obtain all the necessary permits. Yes, yes, Findiana has come a long way. I think I'll leave more and more of the future development of this island in the hands of its residents. I'm glad we had this talk, Finn. On behalf of Nook Inc., I'm excited for our continued partnership and your Findiana plans. Alright. Time to focus on making life better and better. That means living each day to its fullest, doing things I like, and having lots of fun. Also, pay up, yeah. Alright. Let's get some Nook Miles here. KK Mania. A fickle music lover. So I did not hop on yesterday to keep my Nook Miles streak going because that would have triggered the KK concert. I got home very late from work last night. Normally my commute home is about an hour and 15 minutes. It took 3 hours for me to get home due to some police activity downtown. So even if I wanted to stream, I wouldn't have been able to. So I actually lost my Nook Mile streak. Yeah, it kind of sucks, but make a Nook. There we go. Wonderful. Alright. So... No, Stinky. Fine, what? Alright. I'm only doing that because I want the reaction. That's it. Alright. There we go. Hi, Mira. Alright, who's in the campsite? Let's see who we got. Let's start with the campsite visitor. We dislike you, Stink. Oh, you're cute. Hi. Hi, Nana. Are you a resident? Seems like a great place to live, Popo. Where are my manners? Sorry, my name's Nana. You're so lucky to live here. I know. I want to make the most of my visit. I always realize after I get away with something like this, it's good to take some time alone just to think, Popo. Didn't mean to sound like being social. I'm just grateful to have friends to talk to. Might not guess it, but I have some tenting skills. I guess that might have something to do with my read intense camping cover twice. Intense. Sure it could. Want to play a game? If you win, then you get my open track jacket. Okay, let's play. No need. Let's play. I know the rules. I won. Welcome to the live stream. Glad you could make it. Red. Yay! Gambling! Alright. Okay, let's play. No need, let's play. I'm gonna say black this time. There we go. Just keep talking, Nana. Not just now. Alright, you don't want to actually join the island, so... Oh well. Okay. It's gonna try to boot somebody, but oh well. Perfect fishing Alright, well, you enjoy your fishing weather. Alright. I'm just glad we got to where we're at. Oh. Hi, Marina. I want to chat. I try to be a good listener. Well, you are a good listener. Alright, first off, let's go into Nook's Cranny. And let's see if there's anything good in here. Ooh, you have a grill! Alright, we are 100% taking the grill. Yes. We're gonna do the same for clothes closet. Sure. Yeah, we will take those. Anything interesting in here? Not really a big fan of any of those. Alright. Have a good one, guys. Alright. Now to go over to Able Sisters. Let's see what we got. Hey there, welcome to Able Sisters. It's the great spot finder Finn. Thanks for picking this fantastic location for us. We decided to put down roots here in Findiana and keep selling our clothes and accessories. We give you a quick tour of our shop. When you first walk in, you'll find the recommended items. Over on your left, you'll find our mannequins. They're dressed up to whatever seasonal outfits. And of course, you see something on the mannequins, you're more than welcome. Custom designs. Yes, we can use the custom designs. The fitting room. Try on anything that's available for sale, including all the color variations. Our display space is limited, so the fitting room will also be a place to check out items we can't put out. Alright, there's one person I do have to say hi to. Sorry, I can't talk. Could you help this customer, please? No talking, only sewing. Just step away from the seamstress. Sorry about that. When Sable's really focused, she gets a little prickly. I'm just gonna keep talking to you. Alright, fine. I'll step away. For now. Canada 2023 almost happened. Oh dear. So I have to take off... the wetsuit. There we go, fine. Wetsuit off. Alright, let's see if there's anything good in here. Barista outfit, fuzzy vests, staff uniform, a tech shirt, that's pretty cool. Denim overalls. A crown, they have the crown in stock today. Honestly, there's not much here that I would do unless you got some glasses. Which of course you don't. I'm kind of happy with what I got on right now. What is that? Nose tissue and a reflector. Yeah, I'm kind of happy with what I got right now. Yep. Alright. We'll see y'all. Okay, Stinky, get away from my house. You are not welcome. Get away from here. Get away from here. Get away, get away. Alright, let's go over here. Bro, let's murder Stinky. I don't want Stinky on the island. Anything interesting here? White lily bag, I'll claim that. I'll claim the iron nuggets for sure. There we go. Wonderful. Alright, 50 miles. I'll take it. Alright, redeem Nook Miles. Oh, all the permits. Nice. Okay. I could get all 3, 4, 5, 6. I can almost get all of the permits here. But I want waterscaping for sure. There we go. I can now move the water. Alright. Uncanny. Oh yeah, the tornado. Okay, yeah, I heard about that actually. Just glad you're safe. Alright, what kind of pathway do I want? Do I want terracotta? Or stone? Or arched or brick? We will do dark dirt, for sure. Da-da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Alright. Alright. Oh, hang on. Ironstone fence again. Do I go terracotta? I don't want to do sand. I think I do stone and terracotta as my final two. Ba-ding. Ba-da-da-ba-ba. Redeem Nook Miles. We'll do terracotta this time around. Redeem. That leaves us 180 Nook Miles. Woo! There we go. Alright. We got a few extra Nook Miles, that's good. We're gonna go Nook shopping this time. Hypno KK. Bamboo grass. Interesting. Alright. Think we're good here in that case. Alright. Here we go. So, we've got everything kind of lined up now. And now to actually start with the island designer. Alright. Start construction. Alright, we want to do... I think we go terracotta. Alright. There we go. It has begun. No. There we go. Go right to the corner there. And we're just gonna keep going up. Oh, the long and grueling process begins. Alright, right here, I feel like we go out a little ways. Yeah, I think we go corner like that. Yeah, that'll work. The construction work has begun on this beautiful island. Alright, I need some butts. Let me find some butts. There's some butts. Give me the butts. Eat one. I want to destroy this rock. There we go. Alright. Rock destroyed. Alright, now the long process of decking this out. How long have you been fishing here? Mira, I love you, but you're gonna have to move. Fine, do your thing. No, I'm back. Welcome back. How are you today? I'm hanging in there. There we go. All right. Nope. This is the tedious part. All right. No, womp womp. Okay. Perry the platypus? Perry the platypus? Alright, we've got a nice little layout going here so far. Alright, we're coming up to a nice junction here. Alright, interestingly enough, I'm watching Phineas and Ferb. Oh, there you are, Perry. Hello. Hello, Mario. Hello. So far, so good. All right, this is looking great, honestly. Doing more runs at Indianapolis. Nice. All right. We actually have a nice little corner here. Try to figure out how to make this feel a little bit better. This feels weird. This feels awkward. Let's see, what does the map look? Oh, that map looks so good. All right. We're gonna go up another one here. You need all three, I think. Yeah. Oh, I can't do you because of your expansion area. Alright. Intriguing. Nope, I want that one. Once we get the basic layout done, I feel like we'll actually be in okay shape. Now, this is the last episode of Season 1 of this. I just want to do some other things besides just Animal Crossing. I do love Animal Crossing, and I'm really liking playing it. But I know that can burn out some of y'all if it's just the same game over and over and over again. So like tomorrow, planning on doing Trackmania. I've got a few different things that I'm wanting to play with Trackmania. Okay, there we go. How did you know I have viewer burnout? Lucky guess, honestly. Could also be the fact that numbers are low on Animal Crossing streams, so. True. Very, very true. No, I actually want that. This is gonna be the end of the line here. So maybe I will kind of end this path. I might actually do a small path extension to about like here, and then give you like a patio or something like that. Yeah, you're gonna get a small patio. Congratulations. Honestly, I never really told people that. Nope, too much. Oh, hey, Ninetails. Alright, that rock's not gonna be in the way, so that rock can stay there for now. Alright, beautiful. And then we can do like a grill. Where's the grill? There's the grill. We'll push you up one. There we go. Alright. We have a nice little pathway going on here. We'll go back to you. And round off these corners right there. Oh, that looks so good. Oh my gosh. I might do the same over here. Nope, wrong thing. Yeah, that's better. Nope, wrong thing. 75%, let's go! Alright, that looks so good! Alright, I can't do anything with you, because you won't let me put anything down here. Gotta wait for next cranny to upgrade. Alright, you guys. This should be fun. Alright, this is gonna be interesting. How do I make this feel like a natural... I don't want to take up too much space. Wrong spot. Because a 3-wide walkway to a villager's house kind of feels a little bit overkill. Honestly, not too bad. Okay, that's actually not too shabby. I can eat that. It's these poor villagers that don't really have much of a yard. I might have your yard cut in like this to give you the maximum space. But then again, we're gonna have a walkway that goes all the way down here. Oh, I need to... Where's my simple wooden fencing? We're gonna build the fences. Okay, that's yours. And that's yours. And then you guys can stay open like that because we got the tree right there. So your yard's pretty small, so I'm just gonna say this is your yard and this part's your yard. And then all of this is gonna be your yard right there. Can't get a good lap in right now. Oh dear. Alright. We're gonna go up like this. This is gonna ruin the corner, isn't it? Yeah. Oh well, that's fine. You're getting a special... You're getting a special entryway right here. So... That's fine by me. Because this goes into my house over here. Nope, wrong thing. I forgot how tedious this process is. No! You're going here. There we go. It's a nice straight line. Alright. Turn 1 is a brutal corner. Yeah, you gotta get turn 1 just right. No, hang on. Alright, this is also gonna be interesting, because got another... Alright, how are we gonna get yours? I think we might have to do it off the side here. We might have to do something unique like this for yours. Yeah, I think we do something like that for yours. So it's a little bit different. This is unique. That's fine, and then we would still be able to... Yeah, okay. This'll work. Okay, rounded corner, rounded corner. There we go. You've got a little area now. Nope, wrong thing. There we go, alright. Almost got it. Almost got it. Alright. Got nice big patios for everybody except for you. You don't have a nice big patio, but you've got the extra space with the porch swing. So I'm not too worried about you. Mira's got the river as well, so... Now we're going down to our oceanfront properties. Alright, what's the closest we can get down here? Right there is the closest we can get. Alright. Wrong thing. I want to go up one. There we go. You're gonna go up, up, up. Get a nice wide little patio right there. That should be nice. And then all this extra space. Sweet. All right. I'm okay with it being crazy big right here. This would be a nice patio right here. A patio for stuffs and things. And things and stuff. We're just gonna go straight. Oh, hey, weeds. That needs to be fixed. Thank you. Alright, we're just gonna take this and basically run it straight into the walkway here. Wonderful. All right, and then we'll do the same thing here. So many paths. Nice little cityscape we got going on here. Right, and then we can go up to here. And everyone gets their own little entryway. Wrong thing. There we go, around the corners. Nope. That one I definitely want to delete. There we go. Nope. There we go. Alright. That took a moment, but we got there. How are things looking? Okay, not too bad, not too bad. I hear boom booms, aka thunder. Mains. Got thunderstorms coming your way though. That's a yikes for me, dog. You get one yike. There we go. All right. Let's see how the map looks. Honestly, it's not looking too bad. That should give me plenty of space. You know what? I might adjust this. As much as I would love to have like a perfect setting, the straight line feels better to me. So when you like first walk in, there we go. I think this will be better in the long run. There we go. All right. I think this will be better in the long run because now it's a nice straight line. And we can still extend the path. So I'm gonna find the center of resident services. Okay, and it goes on one on either side, which is perfect. And we're just gonna go straight line down. Perfect! Look at that! Wonderful. Gorgeous. Clear off some of my notifications here. Alright, so you have thunderstorms too. No, I do not. Time to eat the butt. And let's get rid of this tree. Alright, I need to eat another butt here real quick. Literally no rain. Those can be amazing. Those storms of like just thunder, no rain. Because then you get to enjoy the thunder, but it's also more dangerous. Because the drier air. With thunder comes lightning. So... Alright, what do you mean dangerous? Drier air with lightning, fires, that sort of thing. Buzz, buzz. Yes. There we go, alright. So now we have the path going straight up to resident services, which is nice. I doubt I can put fences along here. Maybe I can, but I think they go in the middle. I'm curious. Yeah, they go in the middle. That's sad. Kind of wanted it along the edge there. So this area, the plaza, will just be open. That's fine. I think I can do the same thing along this side right here. Alright, not sure what I'm gonna do over here yet. So I'm gonna cut that there. Butterfly! Indeed, a butterfly. Oh, hey, Punya. There we go. That'll work. There we are. Okay. We actually have some decent fences now. That's great. Now to go back to the paths. Oh, is it because of the mailbox? There we go. I want to move my mailbox anyway, so that works out. Alright, so how's this gonna work? Wrong thing. There we go. Hey, da 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 da. Good job, Cindy. Bum bum ba. No, wrong thing. Going right to the edge. Oh, gotta move my pool. Gonna have to move that tree. There we go. Okay, so we got the whole thing there. We'll round the corner a bit. There we go. For now, I'm gonna just round off the corners. I'm not too worried about the rest of it quite yet. But now I've got a path to my house. Eventually... Oh no, because that's the corner right there. Okay. Do I have another path come here? I don't think so. I think I just have the one. Well, that's nice. I am gonna install a bridge over here. So when do we get Brewster? Good question. Not sure. Got you. Alright, Earth-boring dung beetle. It's not boring at all. No, it's not. Okay. I like this over here. I have this little patio area for whatever his name is. Alright, dirt. I need dirt now. I think we go dark dirt around here. Oh, I need to pick up the whole thing. That's great. We'll go... Wrong one. I think Finibot's just resting. Yeah, quite possibly. Alright, now let's round all the corners. Alright, now to make a little... There we go, campfire. You didn't die unlike last time. Yeah, unlike last time, he didn't die. That might be a little too close to the fire. There we go. I'm okay with a little bit of space. Alright, and here we go. Place item. That is in a totally wrong spot. Hi. Portable radio I really don't need. Oh, thanks. Prank Graham with it or something. Alright, I will. Alright. Got a nice little campground here. So now let's get the dirt path out, the actual like dirt path. There we go. This is a hard one to figure out. Alright. And then we'll do like one here. Do one like right here. There we go. One like right there. There we go. There we go. That looks a little bit better. Kind of a bit of a broken path. Make it look a little bit more run down. Been playing Rocket League again, oh no. Nice. All right. Hey Serge, welcome to the live stream. Glad you could make it. One game away from moving down to plat. Oof. That one's a big oof. Alright, I think we go waterscaping now. Because what I want to do is I want to get the area over by the museum just a bit wider. That should hopefully make it so that the bridge can actually be installed here. All right, that's good. Just made a candy drawer at my desk look better. Nice. Always good to hear. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. I'll pick up the weeds there. And then the Japanese garden can finally fill in here. Alright, I'm trying to do as minimal as minimal landscaping as I can possibly do. Alright, oh, there we go. Alright. Alright, we're gonna move you guys for just a second. And instead, we're gonna move you out front here. There we go. Bro's got a whole excavator. Yeah. Nice. Okay, so that area is now clear. Ugh. All right. Nook. Talk to me. How can I help you? Let's talk infrastructure. About bridges and inclines. Let's build a bridge. Okay, I wanted a Zen. I think we'll do the red Zen bridge. Yes, please. Wonderful. All right. This should be perfect. All right. There should be exactly enough space for this now. Build here. There's a river right here. Let me imagine it. What star rating is Finland at? Finland is currently at 5-star. I need to rethink it, and the only thing I'm gonna do is go one spot over and try putting it right here. Oh, it really wants it right there. Need to rethink it. Alright. So, alright, right here it is. Let me imagine it. Alright, here it is. Let the land connect. I'll come donate in a minute, Lloyd. Okay. Got the perfect spot for the bridge. And that bridge, what it's gonna do is it's basically gonna come straight to the museum entrance. So, like, yeah, people could probably walk over here. But what I might also end up doing is I might have it come down at an angle. Like go here towards the museum and then over. And then that way I can have some fences. Not sure. We'll have to wait until tomorrow and see what it looks like. But that'll be nice. This will be the entrance to the Japanese garden. It's gonna look so pretty once it's all done. Alright. A lot of people in the plaza. Alright. We also need to do the main entry point for the museum, which I kind of want to do after things start kind of filling in over here with the Japanese garden and Lloyd and all that. Then over on this side... Alright, do I just keep going over here? I think so. Yeah, there's gonna be a pathway up this way, I think, for the museum. Okay, this can work. This can work. Stinky, you little... See you later. You little... Get out of the way. There. And stay out of the way. All my homies hate Stinky. Alright, now do I do a path down the middle? I can see why you hate Stinky. Boo, Stinky, yeah. Boo, hiss. Be gone, Stinky. Alright. Let's keep this going here. Why, hello there, Diglett. I do like how the path runs right along the coast, because it does mean open access to the water. Because, I mean, look at this. They can just literally walk right out onto the beach, which I think is so perfect. There won't ever be a fence right there. And pretty much same along here. There are going to be a couple areas like there that'll stick out, but it's pretty much going to be open access to the water, which I absolutely love. Alright, and then this will eventually head up this way. I'm just going to start the process of laying the groundwork. We don't have power. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Still gotta move the rock. Alright. So now we've got the process of this path being set up. What I need to do is I need to figure out the midpoint. Because... Okay. So that's the exact midpoint. Oh. Okay. Then I just need to count how many on each side. Alright, we're gonna go down one. Here we go. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can go 7 out, and then over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7 is the... Alright. That's intriguing. Oh, that'll work. Oh my gosh, that'll work just barely. Okay. So I'm gonna eat. So eat the butt. So that I can destroy the rock. And that way I can keep this going. Nice, okay. So this will work out great, and it leaves a ledge right along the water where I can do some, like, decorating. That'll be nice. So I've got this little area right here along the water. And we'll round that corner. Ah, stop rounding the corner when I don't want you to. Alright, we're gonna keep going straight. Alright, now's the time for the bell tree. Time to eat the last butt that I have in my inventory. And now it's time to dig up the bell tree to put somewhere else. Alright. Terracotta tiles. There we go. Alright, so now I can just run the ledge right here. Alright, I need more butts. I only have apple trees. I have one of every tree now. Right. Good job, me. Dug up the wrong tree. There we go. And you know what, just for the sake of convenience, I was gonna pull that up, but I'm just gonna keep going. Never mind. There we go. Okay. No, stop. Stop. Oh my gosh. Alright, you know what's funny? Oh my gosh! I go corner there? No, I think I just go flat. Flat in. That does make this work though. Stop. Oh my gosh. I have fences now, let's go! There we go, and we'll just butt it straight in like that. Oh, what's wrong, bud? Why are you both upset? Should have been able to do twice as many reps. You gotta train your emotional muscles too. Oh my goodness. And now Stinky's bullying the others. Alright. We are gonna do that. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put an additional fence right here. So that it makes sense that this is the way it is. Because this matches up beautifully, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Should be even. Nice. Then this part's even. Power went out at worst times, 26 degrees Celsius. I'm dying from the heat. Ugh. Ugh. Alright. Oh my heck. Them walkways, I know, right? We're gonna do even wider here. Oh, stop. Oh my gosh. You little turd. Temporarily push you out of the way. There we go. Alright, that looks great. Now the museum entryway is actually starting to kind of fill out. Alright, let's go to the map real quick and take a look at what we've got so far. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. That looks so incredibly good. I love how you can tell where the campsite's at. So pretty, I know. We're gonna have a beautiful little design coming from the center. Kind of the E5 area is gonna look so beautiful. I'm actually really proud of that. Oh my goodness. And then the whole Japanese garden. I'm thinking the Japanese garden's gonna take up like a quarter of the island. I want it to be like multiple tiered. I will do some terraforming though, just a little bit. Up at like B4 eventually, once I get enough for the cliff face permit. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take out that whole section and basically make it a level 1 so that there's a path straight to the North Shore. And you can like climb to the North Shore without worrying about it. But I will kind of spread out the third cliff face a little bit more. How much is rent? Oh, like my rent? My rent is quite a bit. I'm like processing. It's more than 1,200. I'll put it that way. It's more than 1,200, but I won't give exact numbers. Oh, in Animal Crossing, I completely misunderstood what you were asking. In Animal Crossing, quite a few bells. Where am I gonna put? Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my mailbox kind of like down over here somewhere. I think it'd be kind of... That's a lot, yeah. I think it'd be kind of cool to have my mailbox right here. I do need to place it down. Okay, so it just sits there. That's kind of cool to have my mailbox there, but 1200's honestly like the lowest you can really find where I live. Yeah. I said it's at least that amount. It's definitely more, but it's at least that amount. Where do I want to actually put mailbox? Yeah, I think I'm gonna put it back over here, where it was. Yeah, that'll work. Hi. I've got a lot of hamsters on my island, apparently. Oakley dokley. I don't know what to do behind here. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do behind. Do I run a path back behind here? That could work. Okay, yeah, we're gonna run a path. Hi, Lloyd. You know what? We're gonna... Yeah, we're gonna do that number. Because I know eventually we're going up like that. Alright. Nope, wrong thing. Alright. I need hedges is what I need. How does one bike there? What do you mean? Like, bike to here? Very carefully, I suppose. Alright, there's gonna be something interesting right here. I'm not sure what quite yet. But I think it'd be really interesting to have some sort of like plaza decoration thing right there. We're even gonna go wider right here because I know the bridge is gonna be pretty wide. I still don't know what to put right there, though. Maybe we need to move you over. Do I just cap it off? I don't know what I'm gonna do over here. This is gonna be interesting. There is gonna be fences along here, though. I don't want people coming out the back. And then there's gonna be fences along the river, too. Alright, let's see how it looks on the map. Yeah, that'll work. Where's jail? We don't have a jail on our island. It's basically, if I find that you're annoying, you get booted off the island. So jail is technically the water. You get put out to sea, and you have to survive. It's Stinky's house. Yes, it is Stinky's house. Absolutely. Screw you. You've now made other villagers upset. Literally, when they were walking by you, they were getting upset. No one likes you, Stinky. Alright. Like, all the other paths are too wide except for this one, but it's because I want to make sure that it works over here, too. I mean, I suppose I could go wider. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Alright, we're gonna do this little number 2. There we go. Back to the terracotta. You know what? Fine. I'll ignore you for now. And we keep going. Wonderful. All right. Now we go back the other way. There we go. So now we've got the path to the middle. That should match up with the other side. It does. Perfect. What about the hospital? No hospitals. Perfect, there's the midpoint. Straight. Yeah, just straight death. That's all you get. Alright, we're gonna widen these paths. Oh, the excavator's in the way again. Alright, we'll come back to that in just a moment. Felt like an hour, but it was only 15 minutes it was out for. Oof. Any amount of time can be annoying. Wrong thing. Do I have any butts? I have one butt. We're gonna eat the butt. Wonderful. I love this wider path towards the middle. Beautiful. Alright, now we gotta move the excavator. near you. There we go. Stinky, go away. Alright. Wonderful. Great little center path here. Looks great. Wrong thing. I want this right here, around the corner. I want this right here, around the corner. That way we've got this nice little entryway. Around the corner. That's not what I wanted. This right here, around the corner. This right here, around the corner. And I gotta move you. And this right there around the corner. All right. Nice. Oh, that's gorgeous. Okay, now we can do fountains, we can do flower beds. This is gonna look nice. This is gonna look nice when it's done. All right, let's take a look at how the map looks. Ah, gorgeous. I like how everything pretty much in that little central lower island has been developed, but then everything else is just bare and plain. All right. Put that away. All right, we're gonna go get ourselves there we go. I redeemed Nook Miles. I don't quite have enough for any of these. Yeah, dang it. 6,000, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16,000 is what I need. I need 16,300 for everything. All right. But I will do ABD. All right, we're gonna deposit the full amount. And then we're gonna withdraw 250,000 bells. Thank you for your patronage. You're welcome. All right, Lloyd. I'll help. As much as possible. All right. Tomorrow we will have the bridge. Wonderful. Glad we have it. Nope. I don't know if this feels right with the block fencing right here. It's raining on my island, but it's very sunny here. No, that feels wrong. That feels very, very wrong. Needs to be a smaller fence. I will do that fence on the backside here, though. 153 plazas. Oh, dear. That way no one enters from this backside. No! I was one short. Alright. Let's craft. Craftable other you. Yeah, let's do it. Woohoo! Keep crafting. Gotta find a place for the museum now. Oh yeah. Alright. We'll get the Zen fence going too. Keep crafting. Alright, that should be 20 fences. That'll be nice. The Zen and what's the Imperial? Wood and softwood. Pick a number 152 to 153. No. Alright. We'll go over here. And more block fencing. Build fence. There we go. Alright. That actually worked out quite well. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna go here. And we're gonna get rid of this. Build fence. There we go. That feels more natural. And then I could just... Ooh, okay. Idea just popped up to make this more reasonable. Oh, wrong thing. There we go. Corner. Like that. Wrong thing. So that way it at least matches up with the other side. And it's very small there, but what I can do is I can just repeat that over here. Come on, seriously? There's one. So there's the corner there. And I can round that one. It won't be around over here, but it'll be around over here. I think that's fine. All right. You building a bridge right there? Yeah, so this bridge right here is going to be the Zen bridge. And behind it, on the other side, is going to be the Japanese garden. So we're going to have, like, a whole bunch... It's basically going to be a dedicated garden area. It could be, like, flowers. It can be bushes. There might be, like, a... No, not there. Oh, like, over here? No, there's not going to be a bridge over here at all. Okay. go. Paint. The pathing just looks weird to me. It's not done yet. So it does look a touch weird, but when we pull it up on the map, it mirrors. It'll look a lot better afterwards. So that way it mirrors both at the museum and at town hall. And that way there's not like a single path here. And then there's gonna be fences along here to prevent people from coming in at those points and just kind of wandering through flowers or whatever. They would have to go a long way around. I don't know, the more and more I'm looking at this, the more and more I want to round these corners. Yeah, rounding the corners is gonna be better. We're gonna round these corners. There we go. Alright. But that way we have the main entrance right there. Then we're gonna have fences here. These sides are gonna be completely open, so you can just kind of wander back and forth here. But on the front, you only have the one path, which will be really cool. It also allows a straight line towards the airport. So the pathing's gonna work. The pathing's gonna work great. And then this is gonna be a 4 wide towards the bridge. Got the main entrance right there. Thinking about I kind of want to move more of these trees out of the way. Alright, how am I going to do this? Do I put another tree over on each of these? Or do I keep these lawns open? You know what? Let's do trees on each of these. Have to go to the mall during the weekend. That actually sounds like fun. There we go, you get one. And then we're gonna do the same thing right here. There you go, alright. So when you come in, it's exactly the same, which is pretty cool. Alright. Not too bad, not too bad. And yours goes straight to the edge, that's good. I kind of want to put one of these down, like right there, but I want to be able to reach my garbage cans, so. Alright, let's take a look at the map again. That looks so good. Oh my gosh, this looks amazing so far. I cannot wait to put down the fencing right here once I figure out which fencing it's gonna be. We got Zen, we got block, and we got simple wooden. Remind me what I have. DIY rise. Ironically, I don't have the DIY for the simple wooden fence. Iron and stone might not be too bad, but I really do like the look of the Imperial fence. See, I feel like it need to be... Oh, I could do hydrangeas. Wait a minute. Okay. That changes things. Stinky's making friends. Yeah, no. Alright. Idea just popped in my head. We're gonna do bushes out front. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Creatures, fashion items. It'll be under other. There we go. Hydrangeas or azaleas? Finn has ideas. I know. Shocker. I think we do the hydrangeas. We'll save the azaleas for later. Alright. So what we're gonna do, first off, I need to find some butts. We're gonna find a bunch of butts. I have an idea! I'm using custom designs to plan my path. That's pretty smart. Alright. First things first. Oh. Eh. It would help if I, like, eat. There we go. First things first, you're going bye-bye. That way, I can finish up that. There we go. That path has been finished. And then this will, once the bridge gets built, that part will get finished. This looks so pretty so far. I'll leave this as an open plaza area, I think. I like this feel. Alright. I need to do another eating of some butts. I wish you could just eat the stack. There we go. Alright. That gets it out of the way so I can at least see what I'm doing. Alright. We are going to plant. We got blue and we've got pink. So I think we'll do pink on the outside. Oh, it needed to go up one. Alright, first off, there we go. Alright. Now let's plant. There we go. Alright. Are we gonna evict Stinky off the island today? If there wasn't somebody already at the campsite, I would have been able to. But because there's somebody at the campsite, I can't do anything about it. I basically have to wait for tomorrow before I can evict Stinky. I kind of want to evict Stinky on camera. I think that'd be hilarious. Oh, wrong thing. Pink plant. How does that make sense? Bro! Bro. We're going straight ahead. There we go. It's like, if I'm facing this hole, do you think I need to plant it over here? No. Alright. Blue. You must be good at whack-a-mole. I am the best. The best at whack-a-mole. No one plays whack-a-mole like I do. Oh. There we go. Sweet, now we've got a little aisle. Nice. Alright, we got enough for another path type if we want one. Wonderful. I can't wait till the bushes are full. You can't handle the truth! Alright, we got a couple... We have just 2 azalea starts left. That'll be nice, because then they'll have to go around. Because the bushes will prevent people from walking through. Like you. Do I plant trees here? And have this be more open? I think I won't do trees right out front of Town Hall. I think I'm gonna have, like, flowers or something over here. I might do... Because I've got a bunch of trees in my inventory. Oh, I still got my pool that I need to put back. You got a better idea? Let's hear it. You moved from one tree to another. Alright. A huge crater. Perfect. Beautiful. There we go. Nice. Okay. So I got 2 azalea starts of different colors. I'll put them back in my inventory for now. One of those illustrations that make it look like you're about to fall in a crater, but it's just a painting. That would be insane. Put in storage. Put in storage. Storage. We'll work on our house at a different point in time. Put in storage. 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 Okay. Still got the Zen fencing. Ooh. Ogle. Ogle dogle. Just make a beeline across. That'll be nice. Oh, you having the time of your life there? Good. Glad to hear it. So this side's gonna be sort of the undeveloped area. Oh, we got some flowers blooming here. These all are blooming, that's nice. Alright, this side over here. Do I go regular stone or do I do the arched stone? I think we do regular stone. There we go. And then I can do this as well. Because eventually what I'm going to do is I'm going to put fencing around. For the Japanese garden. I kind of want to keep this pond as well. What if... Alright, we're gonna build the fence, and we're gonna build it right up next to the edge here. Nice. What if? Good question. I know, right? Glad I could, make everybody think of the big questions here. Alright, eat the butt. Build fence. Alright. Nice. There we go. Got a nice little Zen fence there so we can do some other stuff. I probably will have other spots around here still as part of the Japanese garden. So like, we'll probably do a fence right there. I only have 2 left? Oh my gosh. I need a lot of those. Because I'm gonna want to probably do a cutoff. I don't want this whole entire part of the island to be the Japanese garden, though. I might do the cutoff like right here. Let me put down simple wooden fence right about there as a reminder for me where the cutoff's gonna be. And I'm gonna have to do, oh, hi, Pidgey. Oh, yeah, because this is where... Okay. This does make it a little bit more intriguing. Because this is where... Oh, wrong thing. This is where the path would be to... What's his face? Red. Man, I had to think about that for a minute. To Red's ship when he's here. So I would have to like... Oh, I'm gonna have to make a path past... Well, that's no fun. Close all my notifications. Okay, so if that's the case, I am gonna have to make a bridge, like, here. Into my backyard. And have it connect up over here. I think that's fine. And then I could just make sure that the fence is further down. Like, say here. Yeah, that could work. So it's gonna be here instead. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright. So that's my reminder. So this whole area is going to be the Japanese garden. It's going to look really pretty. It's going to go quite a ways back. It's basically going to take that upper half of D5, the whole thing of C5, B5, B6, and C6 is pretty much what it's going to be. That whole area is going to be a Japanese garden, which I think's really, really cool. I can't wait for that bridge to get put up too, because that's going to look super pretty when it's all up. And then we're going to have that little tiny slice of D4, that upper right corner. Still confused on the catch Pokemon command? Just do exclamation point catch Pokemon. That's all you gotta do. You don't need the number. If you want to pick a specific Pokemon, it's catch my Pokemon and then the number. But you have to have 50,000 Doritos in order to do that. Okay. Starting to look pretty good. Yeah, because this comes over here and kind of encapsulates this. And then we're probably gonna have a slope right here. And then we'll do a slope up over here somewhere too. Maybe even back over here. That's 4 or 5, and the bridge over there is 6. And then we want the upper section too, which would be 7. Okay. I already have a place for basically everything. Alright, so we're gonna go path. We're still gonna do terracotta tiles for this part. Hey, Lapras. There we go. Alright, so there's a spot for this bridge. That's gonna cross over there. And then I can kind of bore through here. Nice job! Good catch! Okay. Still need 6,000 Nook miles though, which is why I'm like, ugh. Alright, what do we got, Nook miles? The 5 times is pop a balloon. Fossils assess, catch fish, tend to flowers, and sell fruit. Okay. Well, that's pretty easy. I wish you could check what Pokemon you don't have. Yeah. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Alright, perfect, and then that would allow me to dig through that section there. Okay. Nice. I'm like plotting here. So we also need a bridge to the other side there. Oh, we've got the diagonal one. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I think all my bridges and inclines have been taken now. Dang, okay. Because I can only have up to 8, I think. So there will be a bridge here, and that's 4. There's eventually going to be a bridge here. Or here. And that's going to be 5. I've got incline 6. Incline 7. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is going to be tough. Let me plan for the other bridges. What happened? Just a moment of realization is all. Wrong thing. Alright, so there's gonna be another bridge there. Because that will get to the rest of that part of the island. Shovel. Let's eat some more butts. Just turned on the Blue Jays game. How's it 7-0 already? Because skill issue, I suppose? I really don't know. I'm one to talk as a Rockies fan, so... Oh, we're winning 7-0. And it can be a skill issue for, your opponent, I suppose? Hello, Pincer. Alright. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright, here we go. Time to destroy my backyard. Oh, I have to dig this up? Alright. Guess the Yankees have a skill issue. Yes, they do. Alright. So far, so good. Clear off notifications. We'll dig up that tree in a minute. Nope, not what I wanted. There we go. Alright, now to dig up this tree. Gotta eat some more butts. There we go. And nope. Oh my gosh. Stop. There we go. Alright. And now we've got... Rage in Animal Crossing in 2025? Yes. That is exactly what this is. Alright, that's the end of the path there. There we go. Okay. So now we have the spots for both bridges. I don't think we need any more bridges. That would be 5 bridges. Yeah, that would be 5 bridges, so the rest have to be inclines. And what I'd have to eventually do is if I want a 3rd level at all, it's all going to have to be in one section. Because I want to keep the 2nd level over at C6. It's kind of like right over there. But over at C6, I really want to keep that as like an additional layer to the Japanese garden. So the Japanese garden is going to have to be... I won't be able to do a 2nd ramp from there because I'll need 2 more to get to the rest of this upper section across the rest of B1 through 4, and then all the 3rd level heights there too. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. I might have to bulldoze that bottom one as much as I don't want to. Okay, that bottom one might have to get bulldozed. And then we just have the Japanese garden kind of go up on that initial ledge there. That could work. Yeah. That feels a little bit better. I don't love it, but it'll work. I don't know what's going on over here. Clear you and clear you. Alright. Unlucky, yeah. Just because otherwise I won't be able to access the upper section. Because I blocked myself off in the campsite. If I didn't, I could just have that bridge there and I'd be able to have an additional build wherever I want it. But I want to have that 2nd bridge there. So there's going to be a lot of bridges, but... oh well. Okay. We at least have the locations of the remaining bridges. That's really, really good. Let's go... all the way over to here. And we are going to lay down some tiling here. No, I wanted you there. I forgot, I need to make it an additional path wide before I can do any rounding. There we go, okay. So now I can round that. I can round that. I can round that. And I can round that. That's better. Alright. Gonna have to do another... Well, before I do that... Let me get some butts. Alright, now I can eat the butts. Okay. There we go. Awesome. And then this can lead me over the coast. Nice. Okay. I'm thinking also... Wrong thing. We're gonna go up this way. Curve the corner here. Because eventually it's gonna go up this way. I think this is where we're gonna have our little orchard of the different types of trees. And it can be a little bit smaller. Let's check out the map. Yeah, that could work. And then the orchard could be along that side. Or we could even have the orchard where we destroy that bit of the land there. Oh, this is tough. Because where... I currently have it there. And... here. Okay, I don't dig that. Yeah, I might have to do it a little bit closer. This is temporary. Don't know if that's going to change or not yet. It very well might change. Yeah, because I might want to do... I love having the little Zen wall right there to sort of separate everything. That could be really nice. I just want to have it a little bit wider is all, you know? Because we already have the other side over here. This might be a little bit better, honestly. Let's do this. I don't know where it's going to be on this side. But I know where it's going to be on the other. So, we're going to go here, Zen fencing. There we go. So that's where that wall is going to be. And that'll leave some extra space here. This will still technically be like a backyard for me. Across the river. And same with these guys over here. I'm going to grab each and every single one of these. There we go. Would have been beautiful, but oh well. We're thinking big picture. Big picture. Oh. That's what I want to do. There we go. Build fence. There we go. All right. Nice. So we've got ourselves a Japanese garden area. This is probably coming down. That whole cliff face once I get the permit for it. And then this is gonna be, yeah, this is gonna end up being the orchard. And then the orchard will be blocked off by the fence to the Japanese garden. And then the whole upper section will be other stuff. All right. And then we need a fence over here too. I don't want to do Zen fencing or block fencing right there. Block fencing will make it feel like a tunnel. Feels like it's got to be like hedges or something. All right. Well, I think we're almost at a good spot here. The island's looking beautiful. We've got the plans for most of it. Alright, let's do... what do I need for... I need to pop the balloon, right? Yeah. Okay, I need to pop the balloon. I need to sell some fruit. I need to water some flowers. Catch some fish, and get some fossils assessed. Alright. Oh, speaking of... Let's see what we get. Overalls. Wonderful. Alright. And I believe that gives us 1,000 miles. Let's go. Alright. Oh, wait. There's more. I'll take more. Alright. Let's sell some fruit. Getting into some new shows lately. Nice. I want to sell. There you go. 600 sold. Here we go. Redeem Nook Miles. Grow fruit trees. Just need one. Alright, so if that's the case... That's what I'm looking for. There we go. I need 2 more fossils. 5 fish, and then I need to tend to the flowers that are over there. Watched a bit of the American Thunder documentary. Nice. Alright, let's water some flowers. There we go. There we go. All right. Flowers taken care of. Give me those Nook Miles. Fish and fossils. Wait, there's more? There we go. We'll take those. Okay. Let's find more fossils. Fossils, where are you? We'll find the fossils wherever they are. Get these weeds out of here. Okay, actually, where are the rest of the fossils? Are there any fossils over here? Or over here? Where are the fossils? Huh? What'd you do with all the fossils? Are there any over here? No. Alright, I guess it's ladder time. Oh, I found one. Alright, Ah. There we go. Dug up a fossil. Nice. Alright. Give me the ladder. There we go. My goodness. Alright, let's get those fossils assessed. Hooah! You blathers. Make a donation. Oh wait, hang on. Assess fossils. There we go. Assess them all. Okay, there we go. We got past the jibber jabber. Make a donation. You, and you. I'm fine. Never mind. When's Blathers coming? Or not Blathers, Brewster. Alright. How many Nook miles we at? 4,800. Ooh, we're close. Earn bells by selling items. Sounds pretty much a freebie. Alright, we gotta catch some fish. How many again? 5. Gotta catch 5 fish. Oh. You little turd. When is Blathers coming? As the end of the conversation with Blathers. Yeah, I know. Ooh, a sweet fish. Alright, cool. Oh, we got something. What do we get? Nice. Alright, we just need 700 miles now. Oh. Oh, tentacruel. There we go. Got a squid. Oh. My fishing rod, go burr. Timmy, Tommy. Alright, what do we got? Fishing rod. Sure. No, we're good. Can we make some calamari? Maybe, I guess. Potentially. Possibly. I don't know. Oh. Everybody's over there. Yes, let's craft. We got the flimsy fishing rod already. We're going tools. I need an iron nugget. A single iron nugget. Alright. Let's go right here. Pull out our shovel. Oh, this is the money rock! Alright, well, we got the money rock done. Where are the other rocks? No, seriously, where are the other rocks? There we go, there's one. There we go, got one I needed. Okay. Now we can make the fishing rod again. Yes, let's craft. There we go. Craft it. All done. Now I can fish. Grab that. There we go. Ooh, big guy. Sea bass. Check your texts. Alright, how's it going, honey, by the way? Welcome to the live stream. Let's see here. Perfect. All right. Sea bass is at least a C plus. Okay, maybe this side over here. Nice. Oh, you're not going anywhere. Ooh, pretty. A bared knife jaw. They must have a hard time eating. What I'm tough. Too far off to the side. How about this for you, buddy? Still too far off to the side? Yeah. You're a little stupid. Oh my heck, my guy. You're a special kind of stupid. There you go. Or I guess smart for not getting on the hook. Oh, I got another one. Alright, that should be... Ooh, almost enough. Almost enough. Plant trees or shrubs. I just need one of those. Grow fruit trees. That would be a double. Specifically catch a horse mackerel. Alright, I have butts, right? I think I've got butts. I don't have butts. Oh yeah, I sold them all. I sold all my butts. Alright, so let me put away that. Let me find some butts. Alright. And we are gonna go shovel, dig, and plant one. That should be enough for both. Plant trees or shrubs. Okay, that only gave me the one. What if I replant you? Or instead plant the money tree? Bro, okay. Fine, whatever. At least the money tree's out of my inventory now. Okay, I think we will go... up this way. to Blathers. First goes to Blathers. Make a donation. The sweet fish and the knife jaw. That's everything. All right. Sweet. Now we'll go out to Nooks. Ba-da-dum. Ba-do-boop-bo. What do you need today? I'm curious what our turnip price is. 57. Alright. I want to sell. You. You. Sold. That should be enough to push me over the edge, should it not? Oh, 70 away. Die for sea critters. Alright, I can do 3 sea critters. Oh, I can do 3 sea critters. There we go. And we'll keep swimming. Perfect. All right. Aha. There's one. Happy snails to ya. Just like the ocean, everybody. Going for a nice swim, that's all. Gotcha. Whew. Moon jellyfish. A sun peanut butter fish. That'd be nice. Aha, there's another one. Come here, you. I demand a sacrifice. Another one. We done got 6,000 Nook miles. About time. Alright. Let's go to shore. The critters going to the museum. Yes. Yes, they are. Make a donation. That's all I can do. I'm a bit busy. I'm fine. Here we go. now we can go sell these. I want to sell some more. The jellyfish and the whelk. 1,600 bells. Sounds good to me. Bye, guys. Alright, and now we can get the cliff face. Redeem Nook Miles. Here we go. That cliff construction permit. We done did it. We basically have everything we need now to finish the layout of the island. I'm not gonna finish it today. Da-da-da-da. Nook Miles. Redeem. Get a couple hundred there. That's easy. Alright. So now that I've got those, I'm going to use the cliff construction permit once. Just to get the last little bit there. Oh, hi, Mankey. Here we go. We got the last of it. We got them all. All right, wonderful. So I'm gonna have to dig everything up from there and destroy this whole thing eventually. But for now, we'll just put it away. Keep playing for the moment. Boom. There we go. This is gonna be awesome. And with that, I think we can leave this one here. We've done a lot of work. We've done a lot of work today. And what a great way to end season 1 of this. We'll take a break from Animal Crossing for the next little while. We'll probably end up doing a couple things. We've got Trackmania that we'll be doing tomorrow, most likely. We'll be doing, let's see here, what else? I think we'll have some Mario Kart World that we'll be doing. Indy 500 win, when I can have, like, actual practice. This weekend is the 4th of July weekend. I might be gone for a little bit. Let's see here. Minecraft when? It'll probably be started next week. And yeah. I'm waiting for the Copper Golem to be on Java. Once it's on Java, I plan on playing. But yeah. Got a few things that I've got ideas for. Maybe we'll even do old Finiabot Code's new Finiabot stream. I think that would be funny. Funny to watch. Figure out how to get that working. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this one here. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch. Also go on to the Discord because I typically post there before I do anything on the channel. Again, thank you so much for watching, and as always, I'm Finiapoo. I'm signing off. Take care, everybody. We'll see you guys next time. Bye now.